everyone, this is Judy Jobin with Texas Home Buzz, and we're doing another segment here today of Home Buyers Workshop 101. I'm here with Barney Parks with the Ryan Grubbs Mortgage team, and I'm a local realtor, as you know, and I often get calls from people and they want to buy a house, but they're worried about too much student loan debt, and they just maybe graduated or just got married and graduated a few years ago. Can you still get a house today with student loan debt?
I mean, it's definitely a valid concern, but we do home loans all the time for folks just getting out of school with quite a bit of home loan debt. You know, depending on the loan option we go with, there's different options with how we are allowed to treat that student loan debt.
Okay.
But absolutely, it's not going to be, you know, an absolute, I cannot do this. It would just be something we've got to look at on an individual basis, and you'd be surprised, a lot of people with a lot of student loan debt, we can still manage to get them into a home and get them to closing day.
That's awesome. And another thing I hear about all the time is, oh, Judy, I can't buy a house. I have credit issues. So what do you say to them?
Sure. So again, another valid concern. Credit is a very big piece of the qualification aspect when you're purchasing a home and getting a mortgage. It's nothing to be ashamed of. I've seen scores from every range imaginable. But the key is, all right, let's see where we're at. If we're good to go, awesome. If not, I've got an awesome game plan that I can put together. And if we need to, we've got great credit repair contacts as well that we can get folks into contact with to get their credit cleaned up, give them a game plan that they need. So we've got a good timeline on when we can buy and where we're going to be.
Yeah, that's really good advice. I had a client that it took them about 2 years to get a house, but they started early on and they had all kinds of credit issues, but it took time to clear that up, and boy, their credit rating now is through the roof. One last question before we go is, what's a good credit rating or minimum credit rating to buy your first house?
Sure. So minimum credit rating, I mean, we can do FHA loans down to 580 credit scores. We prefer 600. It allows us to do a minimum 3.5% down payment type of loan. But definitely it's a lot more lenient, I think, than a lot of people out there think. They think if they don't have that 700, I can't get a loan. Totally untrue.
Very good.
Yep.
So you need to call Barney. So thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.